Hey guys, SeanB here today. I just want to talk. I'm still farming on the side, just saying, still farming on the side. But today, no gaming. I just want to talk because I think this is what make a YouTube channel and not a TV show or TV channel. I, as a creator, and you, as an audience, we have a conversation. So feel free to leave your comment down below for this topic that we're gonna talk about today. Once in a while, I just want to sit down and talk a little bit. First, I'm a huge fan of the Trash Taste podcast.
Now I'm scared.
If you're also a fan, let me know in the comment section down below, okay? Leave a like for fellow fan of Trash Taste. In short, it's a podcast of three big anime YouTubers, and they recently talk about their YouTube burnout and the stuff that they face making content on YouTube. And it hit home really hard for someone like me who's also making content for a living on this platform. And the second thing that happened was the other day, I think yesterday, 2 days ago, I was streaming Summoner's War and a viewer came in. He was pretty intense about it. He told me that I should quit streaming Summoner's War and just stream Genshin Impact full time because Genshin Impact is the future of gacha game and I should move on. That, together with the recent podcast that I got to listen to, really just trigger a lot of thoughts in my head that I've been having for a long time. So today I just want to share with you guys for a little bit. One of the biggest questions that I get asked all the time since I started doing YouTube by viewers, by content creators, by many people is that, will you still play Summoner's War if you don't make content for YouTube and streaming? And my answer has always been, no, I wouldn't be playing Summoners. I'll be playing Epic 7, I'll be playing Arc Knights, I'll be playing 7 Days in Grand Cross. I'll be moving from game to game if I weren't making content for Summoners War. I've been playing this game since the start. I started making content in 2016, so 4 years ago, and I go full-time, 100% focus, make a living off Summoners War around 2 years ago. It has been a very long time. I wouldn't even imagine I'll be playing this game after like a couple years. Crazy. If you look at Summoners War as a food, then you wouldn't be enjoying the same food after 6 years if you eat that same food every single day. Maybe you'll still enjoy it, but you wouldn't be enjoying it like the first time you eat it or the first year that you eat the same food. Do I still have fun in Summoners War currently? I think I still have a decent amount of entertainment out of Summoners War. I build weird units, I do weird things in RTA occasionally, and there are still things that are undiscovered in Summoners War, like when BJR5 happened or when Triple Ikaru happened. It blew my mind. There are still a lot of things to be done in Summoners War that I don't even know that existed. And I strongly believe I have done almost every single thing I could for content in Summoners War. So do I feel trapped in this game once in a while or trapped in my own content once in a while? I really do. Like, there's not so much more I can do in Summoners War. I can do the same thing. Even if I build a new unit, I mess around for a day or two, it's technically still the same thing, right? But the thing is, I want to do this YouTube thing or streaming thing for as long as I can. Because to me, I think this is a very huge privilege, and it is probably one of the best jobs I could ever wish for in my entire life. Because I've talked to a lot of people, and I think only a small handful of people I know feel they love their job. Most of the people I know just work because they need the money and they hate their job or they don't feel anything at all. But for me, to be able to entertain somebody every single day, you know, to help somebody progress in the game somehow, it makes me feel pretty happy. And I get paid to do so, which is even better. So as a job, it's pretty fulfilling and you get the feedback pretty much immediately. If I were to work in some random company doing a random desk job, then I wouldn't know if I were to make somebody happy or if I were to help somebody out there. I wouldn't be able to know very quickly, like how somebody leave a comment on my YouTube video, say, hey, good stuff, it helped me, or hey, your shit was funny, thank you. I'm like, damn, this is really fun. So I want to do this as long as I can, but I also don't want to feel like I'm trapped in Summoners War or this style of content forever. I do want to evolve, I do want to change, but it is much easier said than done. I've spent way too much time, effort, and money into Summoners War to just simply let go and move on to the next game. Even though sometimes it is the right thing to do. Because if I keep doing this, I might feel more depressed after a while. Getting violent procs in RTA is not very fun and fulfilling gaming experience to me. I do play some other games sometimes on the side like Dota, CS, Overwatch, Genshin Impact. I do play some other games sometimes. But it is very hard for me to play game anymore because the relationship with game for me has changed forever. Damn, I'm quoting that podcast.
I have that thing of like, I could just watch this for my own entertainment.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like I'm wasting my time if I don't make a video on it.
Yeah.
But it is really exactly the same because whenever I spend time playing something else, whether it be a PC game or phone game, I feel like I'm wasting time not actually making any content out of this. Or I should be playing more Summoners War, should be digging in more, trying to find that next piece of content, or else I'll be wasting time. So my free time when I actually spend time to play games, I can't really bring myself to play games. Is weird. I don't know how to say it, but it's just how it is. Like I turn on, I play one Dota game and I feel, shit, should I be playing this? I can't monetize this or something like that, you know? But to make content for it is a very different story too. And I've watched many opportunities go by with, let's say, Arc Knights, Civilization Grand Cross, or Genshin Impact. Those are the opportunity that I could have latched on and just jump ship. But once again, really much easier said than done. Because I've built this community with you guys via Summoners War. So most of you guys here play Summoners War. When you see your favorite content creator jump ship, you get that feeling of, yo, did he just betray all of us? And I get that feeling too when I watch somebody else and suddenly they stop doing the kind of content I want to see and they move on with something else. And I feel like, oh, damn. So to me, I'm scared because I don't want this to just fall apart and I can't do this anymore. So it's I'm a pussy. Let's just put it simple like that. So a small question to you guys who are still watching until this point. Will you still watch me if I jump to another game? Because I'm not sure. I know there are 5 people out there who'll be like, yo, SeanB, just play whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna watch you. Be like, man, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. If I want to jump ship to another game, I need to jump early. I need to be in the game, in the community, months before the game even launch. I need to prepare tutorials, tier lists, guides, and just stuff that need to be done immediately when the game launch. And I just can't bring myself to do that. Let's say next month there's this new game even better than Genshin Impact that launch. I need to start preparing now, which means I can't play Summoners or I can't really put focus on Summoners, and I feel bad because I built a community for this game and I need to keep pushing out content. So it's a constant struggle for me to decide whether do I want to grow out of this? Do I want to be more than just some sort of content creator? Or do I feel content just being here in our own little community and not branch out ever? Because if I want to branch, I gotta do it full force. Like how I go full time with some sort of content creation. I grew pretty fast in the past 2 years. In my opinion, I think I did grow pretty well. I paid my student loan. I paid almost every single bill in the house I stay with my mother right now. And I managed to save a bit of money to secure my future. So I think I've done an okay job in regards of make a living with making some sort of content. But now I'm at a crossroad once again whether I want to grow or do I want to just be here. I'm not too sure. Maybe let me put a question back to you guys who are still watching and let me know your answer in the comment section down below. You have your job, okay? Whatever you're doing, you have a choice to risk it and do something a little bit different, but all your previous work might be disregarded and you have to start fresh. And that might grow you even further, or you can do the same thing. Secure, save, but you don't seem to grow anymore. You reach a point where like it's your peak and that's it. And what would you do in that spot? Because I would love to hear your thoughts as well. Because once again, this YouTube is not a TV show. I get to talk to you guys. All right, guys, that's it for my shower thoughts today. Thank you so much for hearing me rambling on for I don't know how long, but really appreciate it. If you want to hear more thoughts, hey, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.